what we're seeing going on with the royals right now, with how they're just being really vague about King Charles' cancer, about how they didn't tell us what was going on with Catherine, all of it is a master stroke in gaslighting the high holy hell out of us, but also PR move. When the darkness is losing control and it's losing its energy source, it gets really sloppy. All viruses are energetic. They carry on a frequency and then represent themselves and manifest themselves in our body space through our liver, our vital organs, our prostates, colons, breasts, etc. Specifically with cancer, because it's so vicious. But don't you find it ironic that the Cancer Society was created by one of the 13 families that is here to destroy us? If we think about patterns as algorithms and those that are opposing consciousness rising, it's really just represents itself as like a dark draconian AI virus. Viruses are the fastest way to depopulate a population. That's why we are having more and more super viruses. They carry on the frequency of fear, they carry on the frequency of martyr and sacrifice, and they carry on the frequency of betrayal, amongst others. Those who are victimized or run a victim type of patterning think that things are always happening to them and they are in a reactive state. They're not proactive. They're in a state where they're constantly having to react to life and fix something. Usually they run a fix-it pattern also, or a caretaker frequency. And inevitably, that frequency becomes a burden. That's the definition of martyr. I'm going to self-abandon myself for the sake of other people. You don't have to come from a nasty line of royal blood viciousness in order to manifest a virus or a frequency or a cancer in your life or an illness. They're all catalyzers for us to get curious about patterns that are going on beneath the surface. The sooner we can wake up to how we're creating our life from a pattern perspective, take ownership and deprogram them, the faster we reconcile our own internal polarity, and then that is created. We see that in our external worlds. The faster we can collectively awaken.